don't know what to make of it, then we will not relate. Rivers and roads, or rivers and roads, or rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you. Rivers and roads, oh rivers and roads, rivers till I reach you.
Good. Can somebody bring Jacob Cup out as well, please? Come on, Jacob. So I just want to take a moment to say a few things about this group of seniors. They are my first graduating class that I had as 6th graders. I've had them all as 6th graders except for Alyssa, who I feel like I've known longer than that. So, okay, here we go. Jacob, since the 6th grade, has been an incredible choir member. It's been amazing watching him grow into a young man. He used to come to my room. He was always the first one there, usually finishing his lunch, his sandwich, ready to go. And I remember in middle school, you would sometimes look at me like you just didn't understand why some of the other kids were not paying attention. And just the growth and development. I don't know, Jacob, that you know this, but I know all of you know this, and all of you know this back there. But he's become a tremendous leader with an incredible voice and is so easy to work with. So I hope that you continue to keep singing wherever you go next. This is true of all of you, but it's really your home. Okay? Congratulations, Jacob. This is kind of fun because I know lots of embarrassing stories from junior high too. Caitlin used to come and, I don't know, cry all the time in 6th grade because she was so nervous, and every time she would audition for me, she was so nervous, and I was so worried, what am I doing to this child? And then, you know what? She kept going, and she kept going, and she made National Honor Choir and went to Chicago, and she kept going, and she's amazing out here tonight, and playing the ukulele and singing at the same time. It's so fun. Ellery over here has always been a little bit of the feisty one of the group. And I loved it. She's been a fierce leader, actually, and a fierce, I love this about her, she's a fierce fighter of representing anybody that she doesn't think is getting what they deserve, or is being left behind, or left out. I don't know if you remember this, but when you were in 8th grade, you wrote me this letter. You remember? So I have it. And on all the days when I think, why am I here and what am I doing? It's in my office tucked away, and I take it out, and I remember. Lexi, she's the silent, kind leader that has never told me no on anything. Always willing to help anyone and everyone. So loyal to the choir, always thinking of everyone first. This was really her first big debut, a solo concert. I'm so proud of her. It was so beautiful. And you're going to know who I'm talking about here, to take care of certain students that may not be following directions or quite catching on, so that I don't have to repeat things. Lexi, just take care of it. Lexi's the one that takes care of it and takes care of everyone, and I just appreciate your help so much, because I know I haven't told you thank you enough. So thank you, Lexi. Kayla, 6th grade girls choir. We finished the year. It's time for auditions. She was excellent in 6th grade, by the way. Like, there wasn't anything wrong ever in her year there. She was always fantastic. But I remember her audition form for the next year for 7th grade. And I always ask the kids, you know, if you don't make the audition ensemble, are you gonna take choir? I know, but this has stuck with me forever, because this is like the perfect answer, and she's truthful in it. And her answer says, of course I'm going to take choir. Singing is what I love to do, and I'm always going to do it. And look where she is. Yeah, fantastic. So much about her character, even at that young age, that she wasn't going to let anything stop her or discourage her, or if I get one no in life, that's not going to stop me. And I just think that's such an important quality. She's been an amazing leader and an amazing organizer. She's been organizing my room since 8th grade. My lists, my field trips, my everything. I'm not really sure what's going on, and so you're going to have to take over next year. Yes, so I think you've trained them well. So congratulations to these kids. Alyssa Goldberg. She became my other half. So I have a good story about you, actually. So it's the end of the school year. No, it's the beginning of the school year, actually. I think it was August. And we had auditions the year before, and I get an email from this incoming freshman. Hi, Mrs. Locke. I'm new to the school. I really want to know if there are any ensembles I can audition for. I'd like to, be a part of your program. So I emailed back, sure, this is what we have left. The other groups we've had auditions for, et cetera, et cetera. Can you meet me before school starts? So I drive in by, I think, our commute at the time, because I think it was in Playa del Rey, to meet her for her audition before the school year starts. And she was a no-show. And I thought to myself, okay, well, whatever. I'm never going to see this girl in my program again. I don't know what happened, what may have happened. And then she got her act together, we'll say. And got on campus and decided and found her home her junior year in the choir, and sophomore year. Yes, women's choir sophomore year, but not every day, right? Freshman year, sophomore year, there we go, that's right. That's right. But then she did find her way and her home into my classroom, and has been the most amazing cabinet president I ever had. This girl's leadership skills, her ability to work with both her peers and lead them and gain their respect, and to communicate with adults, and to see the big picture as a student, it's amazing to me. And just the support, like, I'm doing auditions, I'm freaking out because everyone's doing so good and I can't cut them and I don't know what to do. What am I going to do? I'm going to call Alyssa. I need to talk through this with someone. I'm not going to talk through it with my husband. I'm going to talk through it with Alyssa. Because she has the sense and she gets it and she just gets it so well. And I know I never tell you thank you enough for all the work that you have done. She really has been the heart and soul and spirit of choir in leading all of you to do your best. And so I appreciate that so much. So a big congratulations to Alyssa Goldberg and all of our graduating seniors.